Hi guys, welcome to my review of the Stihl KMA 130R electric combi engine. Now, those who've seen my videos will have seen that I picked this machine up in April-May time last year, and I did a quick video which I'll link in the description. I thought I'd just show you a new purchase that we've just got this weekend. Just sort of first impressions. Now, I've had it for nearly a full year now, so when I got it I was actually really impressed by it. Over the months having used it, my opinion has somewhat changed. Still a good machine. As a professional gardener, I don't think it's quite right. I will briefly just talk about run times, but for more information on the run times, I found the Stihl website's page, which I'll put a link to. The runtime figures on there are actually pretty accurate to what we've been getting out of it. Now, we run it with a AP300 battery via a wire, and we wear it as a rucksack, and I'll show you that. So as I say, I quite like using it as a strimmer. With the AP300, you're getting 15-20 minutes and not a whole lot of runtime. And the only other thing we really used it with was the hedge cutter, and you're getting about an hour and a half out of that. So I'll just talk you through a few things I do like about the machine and the positives. Now, first off is the electric motor itself. I was actually really impressed by how much power this has, particularly in strimming. It's not going to go through massive stuff. It's not a brush cutter or anything. It's a good strimmer, and again with a hedge cutter, I haven't had any problems with it not having enough power to cut through anything that I put to it. So I've been really impressed by that. It is super lightweight, and I'll flash on screen how light it is and a few more details. The vibrations on this machine and the noise levels compared to a petrol one are significantly lower. You're certainly, when you're using it, you don't get any problems with any vibration related issues in your hands, and it feels a lot more refreshing to use it. It's not as hard on the body to use this machine, so big thumbs up for that. It fits all of the attachments in the Stihl Kombi range. Those are the good things I do like about it. There are a number of things that I think are not quite right with this machine. So the first one is, because it's attached by a wire, that does limit mobility, but of course we knew that when we bought it, that was always going to be the case with something that's even slightly wide. Of course, the other thing is runtime. Runtime is still a big issue for these electric machines, but again, they're the limitations with the technology that we have at the moment. The real limitation with this machine is this particular handle. Because it's an electric machine and there's no indication that it's on, apart from occasional power lights here, they've had to fix an extra trigger, and I'll bring you in closer to show you that. But rather than just having the standard on the petrol engine two-way trigger, dead man's handle sort of thing, they've added this extra one, which means you have to depress the two and then push in this. Now, from my point of view, apart from the hands, this is quite a reach. Also, there's this flap that's supposed to make it easier to click into the different power settings, but this catches on things and you end up changing your power settings. If they fitted a standard handle and an on-off switch and something to change the power settings, that would be infinitely better than this. So this really lets down the machine. So to conclude then, the machine itself is a very good machine. If you're a homeowner who's only got a relatively small garden, just wants to do a bit of strimming, a bit of hedge cutting, doesn't want to spend a fortune, then this is actually a very good tool for that purpose. The machine itself is quite cheap. Of course, you have to add in batteries and adapters and things, which brings up the price, but it's still one of the cheaper ways to get a Stihl Kombi engine. In terms of a professional like myself, the issues around the handle, runtime, mean that it's only ever going to be a backup tool for me. But I think from a professional point of view, what I would suggest doing and recommend is buying the specific electric tool for the job. rather than getting this, which in terms of the petrol tools, the Kombi engine, it makes perfect sense to get the Kombi engine rather than the specific tool, because you don't really lose any performance, you just gain more functionality. Whereas this, the specific tools, and I'll flash on some of the names on the screen, have longer runtime, different handles, and I think that is the way to go. Certainly initially you'll get more runtime and you'll get a more specific tool for what you want. So there you go guys, there's my review of the Stihl KMA 130R. Any questions, by all means leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. Alright, thanks for watching, bye for now.